Oh, Jack, you always come back so late.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Good news, Jack. Laura is ready.
Ready how? She's coming back? When?
Not that fast, Jack. Laura's ready to talk. But if she's ready to talk, she's getting ready to come back. You just need to find the right words. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't ask for this, Jack. It's the middle of the night, and I'm alone on an old farm, 40 minutes away from anywhere, sat on a creaky porch, and now I'm getting snapped at. I came here so you could personally promise me that you'll be able to find the right words. So let's try again. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I can find the right words, Mrs. Markham.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow night at 3 o'clock at the Octopus Restaurant. You know it?
Yeah, but it's closed at night.
Oh, I've arranged for them to be open. Don't be late. But don't come too early either.
Mrs. Markham,
Yeah?
I should probably offer you some tea or something before you go.
Do you have any tea?
No.
Good night, Jack.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play This is the Police. So today Laura is coming back, or I guess today we're gonna meet her. Damn, I'm really excited. I hope that Jack's gonna find the right words. Honestly, this is keeping me a bit on the edge, to be honest. Well, let's wish him luck. We just need to get through the day first. So today is August the 13th. Tuesday, the Bees Cafe charged with health and safety violations. Goldenberg biannual report, more deaths than births in Freeburg. Crap. And the fact, Red Cat rescues girl from rapist. Okay. We're going to work. Okay, so today we need to do some stuff here. I guess we are going to give this second-ranked Kochi because we really need someone a bit more experienced to inspire the people here. And Lavash really needs to go back to his own shift. And so does Percy, but Percy does not seem to have the alcohol problem anymore. There's no bottle here. Could that really be? Well, we're gonna see. Let's start the day by this one. Haven't heard the chime in a while. Okay, and before anything else happens, wait, affairs, PlayStation labor market. Okay, so I'll shift. Hey, okay, I guess these cops are back. Vandal and Afal, the ones that were ill. Anyway, we can hire an extra cop, so. Dan Charleston, are you old? Or are you not old? I can't tell. Still, we have way less people in Shift A, so let's hire... I'm gonna hire Dennis Class. I have a feeling that this guy might be too old, but it's really hard to tell from the picture. Okay, we can't request anything, right? Yeah, plus the mayor hates us. I have a feeling that today's gonna be a good day. We got quite a lot of people here. A fight in the park. Retiree Manny Versh called in a report on a fight between a widow girl's father and a dog lover whose Rottweiler had frightened the child. While the men were busy settling matters, the dog was spotted running towards the amusement park. Okay, Purdy and Percy, you're gonna go. No, still seems to have alcohol problems, but he's probably better than he was before. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Nice. But he's at 125. He's trying at least. Unlawful assembly at the City Hall. It seems City Hall is the unhappy target of a spontaneous demonstration. Some 20 people have gathered in protest against the increased garbage tax. The protesters are behaving peacefully but are demanding to speak with the city officials. Okay, code. Wait, you know what? Wait. This looks like a job for the new guys. So let's take Kochi, Yancy, Lavash, Lazzarini, Percy, and the paddy wagon. I think that ought to be okay. We're gonna get a bit of skill for everyone. Robbery in the city center. Tiffany Lee, while visiting the local mall, encountered a hooded man who grabbed her expensive bag and bolted. She immediately called the police. Isn't the mall safe anymore? The man must be still in the building. Please hurry. Purdy, Tsubaki, and Flowers. Go. Keeping the middle people. Unlawful assembly. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Nice. Percy, 145. Bowling, man! You are a baller. Robber in the city center. The offender attempted to escape the mall, but the guards blocked the door. He turned and fled back inside looking for another way out. Well, let's run after him. The offender ran into the skating ring, then slipped and fell on ice. As he struggled to regain his footing, he pulled a knife from his pocket. Take aim at him, use pepper spray, and try to use pepper spray. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Good. And Purdy is very reliable. And we got counterfeiting. A woman put up a tent in the park and is inviting everybody to come buy a new, highly profitable currency, which will rise 10 times in value over the coming weeks. A long line has already formed and people are starting to push and curse each other. God damn it. Kochi. I want to send the middle people. Bloomingdale, Austin, Asano, and Percy. Go. This shift is so okay, while the other shift is so strained. Oh, okay. It's a bit more complicated. And then Tsubaki, Flowers, Lavash, and Lazzarini. We need the extra skill. A theft at the bus stop. Frank Conroy's wallet was stolen at the bus stop. He quickly noticed the loss and he's hunting for the pickpocket with his friends. The group is blaming everyone in sight, and the situation is quickly escalating. The matter may soon come to blows. I'm gonna wait a bit because if the mayor calls, we need to have some people to assist him with whatever crazy thing he comes up. Thunder caught, officers unharmed. Okay, and we found money. Okay. Let's ask Mafia to sell the money. Disorderly conduct in St. John's Hospital. A man came to the hospital with a very large dog. The dog was on a leash and wearing its muzzle, but it was growling and jumping at the other patients. The duty nurse warned the man that it was against hospital policy to bring animals into the building, but the man just snarled at her and refused to listen. Okay, so the theft. Let's send Yancy. I'm gonna send Tsubaki and Percy. And here we are going to send Trevor. And we have no songs playing, so let's go with... Wait, didn't we have chime in right now? I love that when you're in the office, the effect is different. That's such a nice touch. Mass riot. Oh, I was expecting something like that. Okay, come back everyone. We have a mass riot going on. Disorderly conduct, offender caught, officer unharmed, Trevor, you the man, theft, offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Nice, Percy 155. I was not thinking it possible, but it definitely is. So what have we here? Mass riot. And approximately 100 people have gathered in the park to protest the construction of a new casino near the cemetery. Soon after, a group of pickup trucks pulled up and several strong men climbed out. While saying a word, they began to fight with the demonstrators. Okay, so SWAT and paddy wagon. We're gonna send... Wait, how many people do we have here now? Yeah, this is calling for everyone we can get, so let's wait for reinforcements to come back and send everyone an assault. Okay, I'm gonna have to dispose of everyone here. Come on, people. So wait, first the assault. We're gonna send Purdy and Trevor there. A young DJ upon exiting a store ran into a strange-looking man wearing a black and red robe. First the man knocked his energy drink from the DJ's hand, then told him of the merits of drinking human blood. His demeanor became threatening, and he demanded money for protection from the forces of darkness. A fight between the two men erupted, during which the DJ suffered several bites. The attacker then began to accost other passers-by, including a frightened group of teenagers, and then sank his teeth into the shoulder of an elderly woman. Okay, you guys will be able to handle that, while everyone else is going here. We're gonna get experience. SWAT and a paddy wagon. Let's hope that our little vampire is not gonna kill anyone. No new frames found with the theft. Oh, we have detectives ready. You know what? I'm gonna reopen the arson case and send you guys to deal with it. Mass riot, Corn Monument. Oh, that's the Corn Monument! The fight is in full swing and some of the combatants are carrying weapons. Shoot into the air in an effort to pacify the crowd. Surround the park and order everyone to calm down. I guess surround the park and try to calm everyone down. Offenders caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Nice! Our squad is just getting better by the minute. And Purdy and Trevor caught the criminal too. Awesome. Still something gonna happen? It's 1:40. Shouldn't we end early? Yeah. Okay, so let's end the day. I'm really giddy about the situation with Laura, so let's see how that's gonna go. Okay, I guess we're gonna get that afterwards. Shift A tomorrow. Okay, I'm really proud of you people for today. You have done a great job. Even Percy, man, Percy is becoming... I'm shocked a bit, but Percy is becoming really good. He's nowhere near Kochi or Yancy, but, he's gonna hit 200 soon, and then we might even count on him to do something. So let's hope that he's gonna rest.
According to Mrs. Markham, I was supposed to spend all day thinking up the right words. But to my surprise, I did my best work when I shut my head off. I didn't even want to think why Laura decided we'd meet at 3 o'clock in the morning, and in a restaurant we'd never gone to. I didn't know what to tell her, and something tells me she's no more ready for this meeting than I am. By nightfall, I finally stopped worrying. The right words would come when they were needed. And if they don't come at all, then so be it. I've heard said when you're knocked out by a single blow, you don't have time to feel any pain. Well, that's a lie. It's painful as hell. Every day I spent in that coma, the pain was unbearable.
What the hell? Wild corruptionist. Game A? I have no idea. What? Day 55.
Yeah, I heard about that already. But what if they decide to spill it to the papers? We need to start thinking now about covering our asses. I know people who can deal with this, but they'll need at least a week. Plus, if we want to...
Lieutenant Stat, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have Jack Boyd on the line.
Who?
Jack Boyd, sir. He's calling from the hospital.
Gibson, I'll call you back. Don't do anything without my team. Jack, well, wow. I didn't know you were awake. Doctor said you could be in that coma for months, even years. How are you feeling?
Tell me who's in control, Martin.
I don't think I follow you.
For God's sake, Martin, tell me it's you running the department and not some stooge from the mayor's office.
Yes, Jack. I am performing the duties of the police chief, but the new man's coming on Saturday, Kevin Paulson.
Kevin Paulson?
Yes, it's the guy from the...
I know who Kevin Paulson is. Now listen carefully, Martin. I'm coming back to work. I'm Freeburg's police chief, and it's going to stay that way for another 4 months. Now you get on the phone and do whatever needs to be done. You run into any problems, threaten them with the media, court, or blackmail. But I don't think they'll give you any trouble. The mayor knows it's easier to just wait until the winter than deal with a scandal. Oh, and assemble a press conference.
Listen, Jack, I know the truth is on your side, but you have to take into account...
Martin, how long since you transferred to my department?
Coming up on 5 years now.
How many times in the last 5 years have you come to my birthday party? How many times have you come to the farm when I had the boys over?
Never had the pleasure, but...
Never. Because you couldn't care less. And I don't care for you either, Stat. It wasn't me who appointed you deputy, and you wouldn't have been my first choice. But if you do ever come over to my house, you won't miss the big hole in my backyard. Garbage pit. You know, for old rubbish. A smelly hole filled with rotten furniture and other crap. So, Stat, if I even for a moment doubt your devotion, you'll go straight into that pile of trash. Maybe you'll get to catch up with some old friends. You remember Kendrick, don't you?
I'll schedule the press conference for tomorrow, all right, Jack?
The day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going shopping.
You now have a new car. We hope it will help you fulfill all your secret dreams. You now have new clothes. We hope they'll make you feel younger. You now have a new hairstyle. I expect that this luxurious head of hair will easily convince everyone that you are a king among men. You now have a new attitude. From now on, you are a true warrior, one who will not suffer the idiots who stand in his way. You are independent and self-confident. Sunglasses. One last detail is missing, fashionable sunglasses. They will give a final touch to your new image. The image of the peerless tiger. Saleswoman. Good morning. How can I help you? I get what I need myself. Thank you. I'm used to making decisions without any assistance. Thank you. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want. Purple. I like purple. I also... No, I don't really like green, but yellow, I think yellow is the style. These glasses make it clear that a lot depends on the decisions you make. Now you have new fashionable sunglasses. May they transform not only your appearance, but how you feel.
No, that would be too much.
Wow, Jack, what's with the outfit? You planning on...
The pit in the backyard, Martin. Always remember about the pit in the backyard.
Don't talk to anyone before the press conference starts. I'll try to get you on stage quickly. Kevin Paulson is here. He wanted to...
Jack! I hardly recognize you. That's quite an image for a man like you. An old dog with a new trick, right? We should see each other more often. How long has it been?
Last time I saw you, I fired you, Kevin.
Ha! You mean the day I resigned in protest over the corruption and lawlessness at your police department, right?
Yeah, repeat that shit often enough, someday you might start believing it.
You know, Jack, I'm glad that everything turned out so well. Unlike you, I've made good use of the past 7 years. My new construction company keeps getting jobs from the city, and we're doing really well. I have a new house, new hobbies, even a new wife. Maybe you've met her. Shelley Rogers.
Oh, Shelley Rogers. So you really are in bed with the mayor.
It's a dream come true. All my dreams have come true. Only one thing remains. To bring order to the Freeburg Police Department.
You being serious, Kevin?
I'm serious as ever, Jack. I'm the most serious man you know.
It's not often you see the past and the future Freeburg police chiefs at the same press conference. I hope you have time to talk, Kevin. There's something we need to discuss. Jack, the reporters are waiting for you.
My retirement plan somehow just got turned into a circus. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at swallowing swords and jumping through burning hoops. They all seem to like it.
God damn it, this is heavy. So much to swallow. Good morning. Mr. Boyd, is that a new hairstyle? Yes. Your eyes are playing tricks on you, or it doesn't matter. Yes. I feel like a different person, so I figured I would look like one too. Okay. Do you know the person who attacked you? No. I didn't recognize him. City Hall has yet to give a definitive answer as to whether you'll be returning to your post. Do you believe Rogers will decide in your favor? Of course. I'm Freeburg's chief of police, whether he likes it or not. Oh wow, that's not the answer I would choose. You think what happened to you somehow affected you? We'll see. Why guess? Let's wait a bit and find out. Thank you. Day 59. Damn. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. The fact, police chief awakens from coma. Freeburg Tribune, Jack Boyd unable to name attackers. And Goldenberg, Jack Boyd recovers from head injury. Oh the hell. Oh nice, we have a new car. Val didn't come to work today. Beasley is too tired to walk straight. Can I go home? Wow, you sure can. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes. No. A bandit? No. What the hell happened with you guys? No. 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 Yes. Holy hell. What's up with these people? Damn. So I guess in my absence they were working triple time. Let's make Grant the new... She's been really doing well for us, but holy hell. And we got some new people here. Fred away. Okay, we got cassettes now. So let's start it from the top. Carol's Love. Okay, at least the city still looks the same. Cop hunt. Jack, while we were in the hospital, a hunt was declared on all cops. It's like all the criminals in the city suddenly went savage. They're cornering officers one by one and beating them to death. Our boys have started refusing to ride out on calls alone. When the situation is really bad, even two will refuse to go. Holy hell. Okay, let's share half. How's the... Okay, I guess the investigation is still going on. Yeah, this is really bad. Hey, but Percy's at 250 now, and... Yeah, new experience for people. It's the labor market. We can get 2 cops. We got class. Okay, Robert Trevor will come for the shift B tomorrow, and we're gonna get Odin Beard for shift A. Man, that beard is awesome. Can we get a detective here? Oh, Victor Butinsky. What a cop. Shit, this is gonna... Vandalism in the city center. A passerby saw 3 teenagers setting a fire to a parked car. According to an eyewitness, you can still catch them. They're just walking down the street, not even in a hurry. So Grant, Taylor, and... I'm gonna take a class. We need to make this guy work. Holy hell. Well, that just got way more interesting than I expected it to. But, you know, we get the money. That's nice. We get some money. King Louis nightclub. Okay, we're gonna take the case, but I don't think we'll be able to do much. Vandalism. Okay. Everyday Mall. Theft. A security guard noticed a suspicious group of teenagers hiding things under their jackets as they walked past the checkout. When he asked them to stop, the teenagers scattered in all directions, then ran out of the store into the parking lot. The guard called the police and says they couldn't have gotten far. Okay, let's wait for these guys to come back. I'm gonna send Grant and some of these guys. Grant. Actually, let's send Grant, somebody, and Klaus. We really need Klaus to get some more experience. He's useless otherwise, and I'm not going to just fire him. Drug sales. Investigation has started. Good. Yeah, let's ask for everything now. I don't know what our relations with them are. Reckless endangerment in the ghetto. I need you guys to come back for that. Come on. Okay, they've done right, but it looks like they're not gonna be back fast enough. Okay, Obi, Ozaki, and Taylor, you guys have to go there. Oh, and I didn't check what the description was. Damn. I'm feeling literally too stressed right now. This is awful. Ah, rape! The girlfriend was just having a special moment with her boyfriend. Oh my god, thank god! There was some rape in Chinatown going on and it was a false alarm. Reckless endangerment in the ghetto. In a dirty basement, a teetering old man is digging around inside a young man's ripped open stomach. Call an ambulance. Order the old man to move slowly away from the patient. Or rush the old man. Order the old man to move slowly away from the patient. God damn it. Okay, homicide. A nurse reports that she saw an elderly woman cut off her husband's life support system after a car accident left him in a coma for months. I know his case was hopeless, but it's still murder, the greatest sin of all. According to the nurse, the woman has blocked off entrance to the ward. Okay, I'm gonna send Obi and Class there if I can. And I guess Laura is not coming back then. Okay, well, I guess we're sending Samadhi and Class. Damn it. I hate when, things happen like this. Assault with an offensive weapon. A trucker just called in. He says a van stopped on the side of the road and 3 large men got out with shovels. Then someone fell to the ground out of the back of the van. I think that had his hands tied up. They hit him in the head with one of the shovels and led him into the woods. Okay, that's just great. Go guys. Casual brutality of it all. The casual brutality. Okay, so did you get her? Yes. Okay, Class is now at 115, which is good. He was at 85, so we got him 30 experience points today. Assault with an offensive weapon. The van is empty, but the engine is still warm. The area is silent and dark. Enter the forest trying not to make any noise. Offenders caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good. Okay. Sadia's jewelry store. An eyewitness reports that 5 armed men burst into a jewelry store. A series of gunshots followed. Then, a few minutes later, a girl staggered out of the store, bleeding from her stomach. She fell to the pavement unconscious. Okay, I need everyone back, right now, so that we can do something with this. Okay, guys, come back home. Oh, no! Offenders escaped. Civilian killed. God damn it. Drug sales report and possible homicide report. So we got some interesting frames here, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So let's just wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna send my officers against 2 of my officers against 6 armed robbers without the support of the SWAT team. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so Shift A, not a great day. Not a great day at all. Ozaki is too tired. Krant is exhausted. Samadhi, yeah, this was really bad. This was really, really bad.
Impressive recovery, Mr. Boyd. I'm still not happy about how soon you're back to work. Well, not happy as your doctor. As a resident of Freiburg, I'm immensely grateful for it.
Really?
Just don't tell anyone, or they'll pull my license.
Well, thank you again for coming to see me at night.
Oh, well, whatever you need, Mr. Boyd. Any doctor in this town would come running any hour, day or night, you can believe me. You're not suffering from headaches. It says here that you are taking painkillers after a back injury. but the prescribed dose is enough to...
Dr. Krasinski, you trust me?
And, sorry?
Do you trust me?
In what way, Mr. Boyd?
You think I'm an honest and reasonable man, Doctor?
You're joking, Mr. Boyd. Thanks to you, my wife finally agreed to buy a house here, and we've decided to have children. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid to visit my patients at night. I think you are the most honest and reasonable person in the city, Mr. Boyd.
Great. You see, Dr. Krasinski, I'm an addict.
Mr. Boyd,
Well, not a drug addict in the way you might imagine. I'm not some weak-willed junkie. Sometimes I stay clean so long that the tablets stay locked in the barn so long they go past the expiration date. But there are less pleasant stories.
You know what?
I once took a whole bottle right there in the barn. Passed out in my own vomit. I almost choked. I fought the convulsions, somehow managed to break 4 ribs. For 2 weeks my chest was so sore I wanted to die. But for those 2 weeks I kept swallowing pills. Couldn't stop.
If you want, I could...
I once took a dose right before a party at home. My wife Laura had some old friends over from college. I didn't take that many, maybe 5 or 6 pills, but it felt like I'd taken a few hundred. I passed out while I was carrying a tray of drinks. On the way down, I knocked over a set of Laura's scented candles. The house almost burned down. The repairs took a good chunk from our savings.
Mr. Boyd, if you'll allow me, I'd just...
As you can see, Doctor, I'm well aware of the seriousness of the situation and the possible consequences. But sometimes I need the pills. I don't use the word lightly. Sometimes I've got to work on cases with more energy than I've got. I can't do it without 'em. And I know you want me doing my job. So tomorrow I want you to come here and bring me some tablets. Lots of tablets. 10 bottles. No, better 15. Yeah, 15 bottles. The next 3 months are going to be extremely difficult, Doc.
I would like to discuss your...
You'll bring the pills, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes.
Very good. Look, I don't want to trouble you any further. I bet your family doesn't like you running away with me at night. I'd bet they'd rather I was still in that coma.